Hi everyone. Hi Kindred. Yes, first. How's everyone doing today? I am very sorry I had to start stream a little later. I said I was going to do it at 7:30 p.m. but there was some construction in my building and it was just if I was going to stream, no, you guys were not gonna hear absolutely anything, so I kind of pushed it back a little. I'm sorry. I'm good. How about you? I'm good, Kindred. I'm very good. I had a really great day yesterday. I hung out with a lot of friends, and it was really great. I missed being around them a lot. It was really great to just go around. We all got dressed up as Monster High characters and went around being idiots. It was really good. Let's just wait for more people to come in. Today we're going to start with episode 3 of Life is Strange. On Monday we finished episode 2. Today we're going to start episode 3 and a little recap of what happened. Episode 2 started with we as Max had to prove Chloe our powers were real, so we did that whole little game trying to guess things that happen in Joyce's diner, and she believed us. I kind of messed up a couple of times, but we got there in the end. It's okay. and then after that, after she believed us, Kate called Max, and we had the option to decline the call and go with Chloe because Chloe got kind of upset at us. So we had the option to decline the call and go with Chloe so she wouldn't be upset at us, or pick up the call and chat with Kate a bit. So we picked to chat with Kate, and it was really important for us to do that because Kate really needed the support system in that moment. So I'm really glad we picked that. And further along the way, we went with Chloe through the junkyard, and we kind of played a little game with her, like with the bottles, and we had to like find the bottles, which was, it's everyone memes that part of the game. It's so annoying. But and then after that game, we had a confrontation with Frank where he threatened us with a knife, and we held him at gunpoint, but we decided to, we had the option to shoot him or not shoot him. We decided not to shoot him, and he took Chloe's gun. And the what? Oh, the ASGNT? I'm confused. What's that? But yeah, he took her gun, and even though he took her gun and she got kind of mad at us, I feel like that's the best option. I do not want to piss Frank off because he seems like a dangerous guy. So that's what we did, and then we went to walk around the railroad tracks, and Chloe got stuck, and we had to do a whole puzzle to free her and for her to not die because the train was coming in. And then after all that excitement, she took us back to Blackwell, and we kind of hung around a bit, and we witnessed Kate talking with Mr. Jefferson. And it was a really uncomfortable moment where she was trying to get help because of what happened, because of the video that was going around and her suspicions of being drugged. And he really invalidated her, and kind of not only diminished the impact of what was happening, but also kind of made a very nasty implication that, what were you expecting? Like, and it was really nasty, and she kind of ran off crying. And then as we were in class, in Mr. Jefferson's class, someone came in and said something was going on in the girls' dorms, and we went there, and Kate was on the roof ready to jump, and we as Max we were trying to rewind time, but our power kind of stopped working, and instead of rewinding time, we kind of stopped time altogether. So we moved through the pause time to get to her, and out of nowhere, our power just stopped working. And we really, instead of, and I thought that was a really interesting moment because so far Max has had the option to I felt like not only it was really good, it was really purposeful. So far Max has had the option to do something. She enters a dialogue with a character, and if that doesn't go the way she expected it to go, she can just rewind and try again. But in this moment with Kate, when it truly matters, that she did not, we as players, we could not rewind anymore. Everything was reliant on how we treated her before, and how we, how much we cared about her, how we took time to learn about her, learn what she likes, how is her family life. And I really, really like how in that moment there is no do-overs. There's no little animation in the corner of the screen saying, oh, you learned new information, you can go back and try again and get a new outcome. It really shows like, Max, here you cannot rely on your powers. This is you, this is only you. And she did it. We managed to do it. Thankfully, we had a really good relationship with her up until that moment. And sorry, I was just checking my mic. Your actions have consequences. I was not talking about that one. I was talking about that like little talking balloon that shows up when you can rewind to get a new option, a new dialogue option, because you learned some information. Like in that moment, Max was so reliant on. In a way, she didn't really believe in herself. She was way reliant on her powers, because she didn't believe that she could go through a conversation without rewinding to get a better outcome. But in that moment in time, it was truly her and only her that could do something about it. There was no rewind, there was no second tries, there was no extra information. It was just, what did you learn and what did you do up till now? And how's that going to impact what happens to Kate? So thankfully, we had a really good relationship with her. We've been there for her. We've been her solid support system so far. And we, in that little segment of her room, we really explored the space well. We knew stuff that was important to her. So when it mattered, we could reach out to her and make her feel truly supported and loved. And I'm really happy with that outcome. But yeah, and in the ending, Principal Wells called us, David, Nate, and Jefferson to his office, and there was, again, we had the opportunity to accuse Nathan of what he did, because we have very reliable information that he dosed Kate. So we saw what he did to Chloe. We heard what Chloe told us he did to her. So we were able, because we had reported him before because of the gun, and we haven't really been hiding the stuff that he does. Our complaints at this very moment was taken seriously, and we did manage to get Nathan suspended. We had the option to report David's harassment, Jefferson making Kate cry, or that Nathan dose her. And I went with Nathan, because even though David and Jefferson were horrible to Kate, they are not the root of the problem at the moment. At the moment, the person who caused this video to happen was Nate. And those two were bad, yes, but I really didn't want to waste that moment reporting that when I could report the root of the problem. And yeah, he got suspended, and Principal Wells believed Max, and so far I think we are having a really good, solid playthrough, and I'm really excited to keep going. Alright, let's get started then. Let me know if the sound's okay, if everything's running well. I wanna know.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange. Whoa.
Called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max!
Chloe always gets herself in the craziest situations. Yeah.
What are you doing
I think this
here,
moment
Max?
was so
Now, I
effective.
know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the
there was
eclipse.
no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Okay, let's go. Episode 3. Oh, I need to click. My bad. The soundscape of this game is so beautiful. It's so lived in. I don't know how to explain it, but it's It has a vibe. I don't know how to explain it. Her keep calm rug is so corny. I love it. Oh, it's Kate's bunny. If you guys want to hear, she had the bunny in her room, so now that she's in the hospital, we're the one taking care of it. I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear right now.
All over this. So I better get moving.
Okay. So, important thing for us to start off, I am going to water the plants.
First I saved Chloe, then Kate, and now you, Lisa. Not a bad record.
Can
for
I
you.
not water the plants? I thought I could. Okay, whatever. As long as
There's
long
been
as the
so
plant
much
is
going
alive,
on,
I
almost forgot
am
about
good.
The eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision.
This is the plant Lisa's life is the most important one in the game. I'm kidding, obviously. Let's feed the
Are
bunny.
you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Oh, so cute. It's like 3 pixels, but it's so cute. Okay. What can I... Let's see what she's been up
Glad
to.
the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now
Blackwell's...
she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet.
Blackwell student attempts suicide on campus. A student at the prestigious Blackwell Academy almost jumped from the roof of a campus dormitory today. with most of the students and faculty as startled witnesses. Authorities confirmed that the student, Kate March, 18, had been troubled, but information is scarce at this time. Dozens of cell phones recorded the event, which ended with an unidentified student talking March down to safety. Poor Kate. At least she's alive.
Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay.
Right.
I shouldn't sound so disappointed.
Right, Max. I love the poorly drawn portraits. It's so characteristic of this guy.
I
And
sure
I love
hope
it.
these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does.
Like Victoria, are you serious? It's always like this, isn't it? Unless it's only when something serious like this app happens that people are like, oh, maybe that wasn't cool. And now everyone's kind of trying to cover their own asses, like they weren't laughing at her. And yeah, it's like Victoria, Courtney, Taylor, like you guys were the main perpetrators. It's
Either I
nasty.
delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Watching you walk down Kate from that roof was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. Okay.
Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
Is there anything new
It's
here?
amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end.
It really bothers me in situations like this, the lack of empathy of some people, of how they're all good with laughing and making jokes about someone in pain because, oh, it's funny, it's not that serious, it's funny, and not even for 1 second trying to put themselves in in the other person's shoes. It's such a, I have a hard time talking about it because I cannot, my brain and my heart cannot comprehend how someone can do something like that. Like, something horrible happened to Kate and everyone's joking about it. Like, everyone, they're sharing the video, they are making jokes about it, and she's clearly walking around like a zombie.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
Okay, Max, I'm making a point, hold on. Like walking around like a zombie, and people don't think it's serious, and only when she tries to jump off a roof they're like, oh, okay, maybe let's not do that. Like, from the start that shouldn't have happened. It's so entirely incomprehensible for me, but I guess I'm not everyone.
No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint.
Samuel da Vinci.
Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time.
Yeah. You have time, like you're the one person who has time. Spooky.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Lights. I love the music in this area. Very unsettling. Oh, what was that?
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria.
Oh, this is Victoria's room, right. Treating her room like a crime scene.
Do they really need that crap on the door?
Right.
Kate's still alive.
Yeah.
So much hypocrite.
Exactly, Max. That's what I was saying. Half of the people who were writing that on her slates were the ones sharing the video. It's insanity. No balls. Okay. I heard something up here. Okay, Taylor's here. Let's talk to her.
I hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
See, I could blame her because it is part her fault, but I'm not like her.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just like shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make my life hell if I blab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max.
Thanks.
Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Oh. I actually don't think I've ever got the extra option here. Let's try it. But, regarding Taylor, I just, I could... that hair texture, yeah, it's horrendous, but it's, you know, it's what's so lovable about this game. Everything is like 3 pixels. I love it. But here it is partly Taylor's fault. It's Victoria, it's Courtney, like everyone in the school is guilty. But it's what I talked about, I think in episode 1. I'm really I'm a true believer in killing them with kindness. I will never retribute with meanness in the same way. Like, I hope this
I have
situation...
to be extra crispy careful so
Okay.
I don't get caught
Max,
outside the
hold on,
dorm
let me
this
talk.
late.
I don't believe, there's situations, but in this situation, I hope that this becomes a learning lesson for them, and I just don't believe in drilling it in further. I think their consciousness are heavy enough for me to be like, okay, now reflect and don't do that shit again. Don't do this again. Don't hurt someone like this again. So I could blame her, but at the same time, I want better for them, you know? Okay, let's do this again. Oh, okay. But I like the dialogue that I had. Well, let's see what
I
she
know.
says.
Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the door.
Taylor's voice is
She wouldn't
Chloe's
even tell me
as
where
well.
she was going.
Probably
I
to
just
hell.
noticed.
Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate.
Okay, it's not
Victoria
that
was
bad.
wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Okay. I like the first dialogue option that we had, but I do want to explore. I don't think I've ever gotten that dialogue option previously. So it's nice that we saw that,
Victoria
even
isn't
though I
here.
like the other one
Maybe
better.
I'll just wait and bide my time. Going
Who's up?
through her shit.
Oh, Dana.
Dana's really hurting over this.
Let's go talk to Dana. I like Dana. Oh,
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I can. We're all responsible.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
True. But you're the only one who went up to that roof with Kate.
Why is she on the roof? No, we know why. Where was everybody? I was lucky. I don't know. I was lucky.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl. That was not luck. You made a choice to save her. Like a superhero.
then maybe it's time to
Super
catch
Max.
the bad guys.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
Absolutely. Is it complicated? I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
Let's see if she knows
I'm
something.
getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier.
Oh,
now
we know
you,
that.
Sherlock.
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Okay. No extra dialogue options. Let's see what she's up to.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie.
Hmm.
Good for Dana.
Hey Dana, I've been thinking about you all day and know how hard it was for you to see Kate almost jump off the roof today. Glad that Max swooped in like a superhero. I don't have anything deep or smart to say. I just wanted you to know that you're a good friend to Kate, and I wish she had more friends like you. You've been so good to me for me when everything else is so fucked up, and I'm here for you always. Miss you, Trev. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I keep seeing Kate on that roof, and I feel like I should have done more to help her. Max did more than anybody to save Kate, and I don't think they're BFFs. So happy you're thinking about me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and you're just as good for me as I am of you. Dreaming of you tonight. Cute. Dana, I think Dana is just genuinely a really sweet girl. I feel like she may be a little bit, I don't want to say airheaded sometimes, because I don't think she's an airhead. Maybe a little bit like, not as noticing. Well, she's genuinely really, really sweet, and you can see in the way that she treats Kate, she treats Max, she's like, she's really just nice to everyone, and I really like Dana.
If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't.
Dana, I hope you're doing okay after today. I don't want to bother you, but I'm writing an article about Kate for the paper, and I want to know if you could answer just a few short questions. It seems like there are too few answers. Let's talk when it's convenient for you, okay? Juliet, calm down. It's too early. Hi, Juliet. I know you want to find out more about Kate, and I'm still a little shaken after today. I don't think you'll get any answers so soon after what happened today. Maybe it's better to keep a low profile for the moment. Kate deserves some privacy for a change. Exactly. Like she's been, her video's been all over. Now media wants to exploit her attempt like this. Like give her a break. Every time you talk about Dana, I think about Dina from Last of Us. Very similar name, yes. And I do love Dina. She's one of my favorite characters from Last of Us. And let me not start talking about Dina because, you cannot mention Last of Us to me because I will start talking and not stop. But I do intend on playing that game on here eventually, so stick around for that. But yeah. Really? Oh my god. I had no idea. I love your sarcasm. But yeah. I will bring that on the channel eventually.
Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck.
Oh, is this the same thing we saw?
This is both sad
Yeah,
and
it's the same thing.
pathetic.
Okay, let's leave. Waiting for you, Kate. Can we hear something? I thought we heard something. No, okay. Kate, I just want you to know you're in my thoughts. Praying for a fast recovery, Kate. Okay. We saw everything here. So pretty.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Okay. Is there anything to... Oh, no, my bad. Sorry. I keep confusing shift and control. I did want to come here
Oh, it's unlocked.
earlier.
I hope Samuel isn't around.
Because I remember there was something here that I wanted to see.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Nothing but tools.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Nuts and bolts.
Like my grandpa's garage.
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
Sure, Max. I don't remember what can I see here? Oh,
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
oh, okay. Max. Okay, I am on my way. Chloe, hold on. I don't remember why I can come here. Okay, whatever. It's probably not that important. Oh, I can take a photo of that, can I? Or not? Okay, whatever. I like I said, I'm not after collectibles for this playthrough.
The Tobanga does look pretty scary at night. Please don't destroy me. Maybe Samuel should fix that lamp.
It's very strange. I don't remember why I can go into that storage room. Now I'm bothered. Is there something that happens here that I don't remember? Oh. You know what? It's... If I'm not remembering, it's because it's not that important.
Principal Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, let's hear. What was he saying? Okay, so we have to rewind until he's turned back. And then we gotta cross.
He's lucky nobody else saw him like that.
Ooh,
Except
he's
me.
drunk. Look at the bottle on the ground.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Okay, let's go meet Chloe.
Booyah!
Ooh,
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm
you're so
Scary
corny,
punk ghost.
Chloe. I love you.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. And then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate.
I really like how
We have to stop this from happening to anybody
Max
else.
doubts herself
Oh yeah,
so
and
much,
somehow
but,
stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
but Chloe is the exact opposite. Yeah, let's
Didn't
talk
you
about
say
this.
that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions.
You're doing your
Especially
best.
after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that.
You did what you had
Let's
to.
focus on looking for clues, okay?
I'm happy with our decision. Oh. Yeah.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
Yeah,
And
she was a
even though
chameleon.
I don't know her. It feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said,
find
it's
her.
time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe.
She's cute.
I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at
It's
all the
okay,
trouble
she's
dropping
trouble
in Arcadia
walking.
Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore?
Yeah.
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As
Oh,
long as you're my partner in crime. Insert grown here.
that's cute, Max. Don't be like that.
Thank you again so much for helping
Oh, there
me
she
put
is.
together a portfolio.
Hopefully, the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
Ooh,
I
what's she
know this has been
doing?
an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is
She's
still a
a
go,
bootlicker.
and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool
Ooh,
to hang out
Victoria,
together
don't
in
do
San
that.
Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
She's laying it on
You
so
already love
thick.
my work,
Good
so
lord.
it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors and something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait,
Victoria, so pathetic.
Only-
Good lord. That was so
are
embarrassing.
you fucking kidding me?
What were you expecting? She's embarrassing herself.
So
For free.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
She's
Let's go
so
find out.
deeply insecure. Oh, there they go. It's a very long cutscene. I haven't done anything in ages.
Chloe the Keymaster.
Okay.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
Chloe, that's not
I'm
how it
serious.
works.
You could go to jail.
What if I'm related to
She's
the
so
head of
silly.
Blackwell Security? Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers.
Not
Max.
that far
But my
back.
powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
Okay. Let's go, Chloe. Let's snoop around
There's
first.
no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Miss Michelle Grant, as head of security at Blackwell Academy, it is my job and duty to make sure all bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over as head security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. Jesus, can't read. I respect your position as science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you will redact this petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private security. Sincerely, Matt and David. This whole situation, like, I it's again another situation of David being so incredibly misguided in how he goes about carrying people, because he wants to he can sense that there's something going on at Blackwell, and he wants to take whatever measures needed to ensure nothing bad happens. But putting cameras everywhere and just creating a state of surveillance inside a school that's supposed to be a safe place for learning, that's not the way to go either. It's I understand his intention, but he's very much going with an option that's not the best for what it is. I feel like since he was military, I feel like he's really used to doing things a certain way and them working that way, but he has to realize he's not in military anymore. He is at school, and people will not react well to being under surveillance 24/7. Yeah, that is my opinion. I think he's very misguided. He's trying, but it's not the way, dude. Let's talk with her.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Let's look for things.
Nothing here.
Nothing.
Dead end.
Anything interesting? I know how this puzzle is solved, but I just want to see if there's anything interesting around for us to check.
Crap.
Yeah.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
It is ugly. Bathrooms. Nothing here, of course.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
I wasn't
Key
expecting
for
that.
thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Ooh.
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Ooh. Look at Chloe's
Just bubble hug,
reaction.
you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure about a movie night right now.
Ooh.
Don't hate me. And thanks for the help.
Chloe was
This
jealous.
sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
She's so silly.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Okay.
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Okay, I love, even though I have my reservations about Warren, I do find it really funny how Max just basically asked him how to build a bomb, and he was like, oh yeah, sure, it's like this. And has no further questions. Okay, so we need sugar, a soda can, duct tape, and sodium chlorate. And that's how we do it. That's not, we don't need to know that. Max does, we don't. Any questions? Sodium, it's not that hard, Max. Yeah. He just goes along. Max is like, okay, I want to build a bomb. And he's like, oh, sure, here's the step-by-step instruction. Okay, let me just check if there's anything interesting here to look at. Oh, that one's glitching a bit.
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Okay. That was weird. Okay, nothing here. Let's go. Okay, so the soda can.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Let's see if there's anything
What do you know? Trash.
I mean, yeah, I could have a soda can. We've seen this before. Do you have a...
Nothing in
No.
it. A long time ago, Nathan got smacked down.
Yes, he did. Nothing here. Oh, we can go there. Oh, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think if we hadn't managed to convince Courtney of putting our name down in the Vortex Club party list, right here we would have the option to alter the list. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it goes. And we could put our name in.
Just emptied. Nothing here.
Okay, so this is where we are getting our soda can. These options are a little glitched out
Release the
today.
crack can.
I'm trying to do stuff.
It's all mine
It's not
anyway.
registering. Okay, so have the soda can.
Only 3 more items to go.
Yeah. I think science lab. Open.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell. An A minus? Alright, alright. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning.
Should we? Sure.
You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
Consequences. It's not that bad, I'm sure.
Ass biology. Ugh, gross.
That's the way to put it.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
You really are not a scientist, Max. Take.
Ooh, sugar.
2 out of 4.
You're halfway home, Max.
Yes, we are. What's here? Oh. You still there? Did you blow up? Max? Calm down. Still here, didn't blow up. Not yet. Need to concentrate. Talk to you later. What's this?
I never said they were great, troll.
Why would anyone write that? That's so mean for no reason.
Everybody's
It's
asleep.
weird.
I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Oh. Another collectible that I don't think I've ever gotten. I love how every time I play this game I find something new. I don't think I've ever gotten this one.
Thanks, fish. Nice work.
Turn off. Go to bed.
Please resume your slumber.
Cute. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is anything here? No. Chemistry stuff.
No,
Do you
this
have what I
mixture
need?
doth not work.
We need duct tape and the chlorine stuff. Sodium chloride, blah blah something. Yeah.
So sodium chloride is
Chlorate.
a weed killer.
That's what I meant.
You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
Okay, so weed killer. Thank you, game. Let's just see what this is.
You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not so. Here's the sodium chloride box.
And now the duct tape. The duct tape is probably on the art studio, but I just wanted to check if there was something interesting. Oh, Just riveting gameplay, guys. Nothing here. Okay. See what I mean? Like, I look at stuff and it doesn't really show the option right away.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
It's pretty. I love the lighting in this game so much. Like, look at the... Sorry, I'm such a nerd about this kind of stuff. But look at like, how the light disperses. It's so artistic. Like, I feel like... Okay, let's get into a mini rant. A lot of...
Max, if you can't find soda, I probably should find those items.
I know,
now.
Max. Hold on, I'm talking. I feel like a lot of games nowadays focus so much on realism that they really lose this spark. For example, this game is clearly not trying to be realistic at all, but and I think I talked about this previously, about this game in specific. I feel like when you have a game that's so clearly stylish and just really strong in what it's trying to be, you don't really have to have really strong graphics. And this game, I think this game ages so well and so beautifully because you can't really pinpoint. I mean, you kind of can because, you know, it's still an older game, but you can't really feel that it's old because the visuals are so marked and so distinct that it doesn't age. For example, another game that I think ooh, I'm gonna talk about Last of Us. Oh my god. I like how Last of Us does realism because it is very realistic, and there's moments where you're like, oh my god, this looks like a real person, while still conserving a very distinct art style. Like, it's realistic, yes, absolutely. However, there is something there that makes it really not uncanny. It's not uncanny, like, it's really natural. It feels like you're looking at a real person, but it has just something that breaks up that whole trend of realism that's going on. I feel like excess realism, it starts to look off. It starts to age really, really badly, and I think Last of Us does really well and mix between doing something really realistic and still very artistically marked and distinct. But yeah, all the Life is Strange games, it's something that I felt like, I talked about this, they lost as time went on, as more games came out, is that stylishness of it. Like, for example, Double Exposure, I feel like they try to, it's still very cartoonish, but it's missing that roughness that the Life is Strange games have that's so characteristic. And I feel a little sad about that, but you know, what can we do?
Max, if you can't find sodium chloride, I feel gross
I'm
even
talking,
looking at
Max.
Max's work. But he does have some style.
Like, I don't want to see renders of this photograph. I want to see it drawn on. I don't want to see a render of it smashed onto the game. I want to see it drawn on. And it just, style above realism always, because style does not age. Style persists, in style style just wins in the race against time. Style will always prevail, while realism, there will always be something that's a little better in a few years, and it will make people look at your game and be like, oh, we can tell this is old. But if it's stylish, it doesn't really matter if the technology is not quite up to this, not the
Victoria's
standards.
cigarettes? I'm sure Mr.
You can
Jefferson's
tell the passage of
impressed.
time as much, bro. That's what I wanted to say. For a very long, convoluted way for me to say that. Now that's turned off. And where is the duct tape? There it is. Thank you.
The tape is mine.
Only one more ingredient left.
Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I took the sodium chloride. I thought I did. I just looked at it. No, wait, Max. I confused the buttons again. There should be
I probably should find those items now.
I hate that there's not a cancel button for this. I hate that there's not a way to cancel that rewind because I keep messing up the buttons. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back. I thought I took it. I was not paying attention, I'm so sorry. First of all, I'm gonna turn the light off the fish because, dear God, imagine being flashbanged in the middle of the night. Not nice. I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna take a chair. Hello? Take.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Right. I thought I could just... Yeah. I love it here. You're doing great. Thank you for enjoying.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is
I
the
am
bomb.
feeling great. I don't feel as nervous doing streams anymore. I used to get really nervous when I first started, like last week. But I'm getting a little more comfortable now. Thank you for hanging around. And I hope I'm being entertaining enough. Okay. We have checked everything out. Let's build the bomb. Pipe bomb.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up.
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool.
get ready to haul ass.
That
Okay.
was so fucking cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, it's not this one. I'm stupid. And now I rewind. And it's like it never happens. Come on. Nice. Nice.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
She's so cute.
Bullshit. Fucking door.
She's adorable.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Ooh, ouch.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office?
Right.
I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if
Corny
only the
galore.
principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Okay. Let's explore. And then I'm not gonna say that. So did you blow up the lock? Oh, Unabomber. Ooh. Oh please, I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives and to see your incredible artwork. Sure, okay, can we turn on the lights? It's really dark in here. No, we can't, okay. Maybe this one? Thank you. Better. It's really dark.
Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful.
Okay. What is over here?
I certainly can't use this.
Okay.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Okay. Student Kate, Beverly Marsh. Okay. brief summary. Kate March represents the very best of students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently outstanding along her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KK 7 News, and her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. She's also one of the best attendance records in school history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate March appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly, and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress for other classmates, as it is my suspicion. See, Principal Blackwell was very well aware. Let me read the update, I'm sorry. Update. At present time, there is security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. So, every single person at Blackwell is responsible for what happened to Kate. Principal Wells was clearly informed of what happened, why it happened. Not only the school nurse reached out to him and said, hey, something's going on with her and she's not talking to me. And he was made aware of the video and nothing was done. He kept the main perpetrator of the situation completely running around Blackwell unpunished, and did nothing to reach out to her and personally make sure that she was okay and she was feeling supported. He was very well aware that people were making fun of her and spreading the video, and just a myriad of horrible things being done to her and being said about her, and she had no support. Max was her only support until now. And it sucks because the situations are really only taken seriously when something like this happens. Everyone knew what was happening. Everyone saw her being miserable and just beaten down over what happened, and no one took steps to make sure she was okay. And it sucks. And it's really a lesson for people who play this game. Like, take it seriously. Like, if someone's showing signs, take it seriously. It's not something you should take lightly. It's not something you should ignore or pretend it's not there. If someone is not okay, reach out to them and make sure they feel supported. And just overall, take a stand for what you think is right. Like, if you see something happening that's not right, it's your duty to go forward and be like, hey, don't do this to someone else. This is not right. And so many people in Blackwell probably saw it happening and did nothing and just were idly standing by seeing it happen, and they are as much guilty as anyone taking an active role in this. Because if you are in a room with people and they're making fun of someone else and you are silent, you are complicit with it. Like, that's also your fault. You not being an active participant does not remove absent you of the blame of standing by and not doing anything. And clearly by this file, everyone knew what was happening to Kate and no one moved to help her. And it sucks. But thankfully we managed to save her, and may this be a lesson to all the characters involved. Hold on. Let me just... Thank you. Sorry, something was weird in my chat. I'm very sorry. This game is so nostalgic. It is. Hi. Thanks for dropping by. It is very nostalgic. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I felt like it was about time to play it again. We are doing a run without any type of spoilers. I played this game so many times already, but I'm really trying to keep spoilers to a minimum to anyone new passing by. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying it.
Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Yeah. And about this game being nostalgic, I do really I think it's nostalgic because I used to play it when I was younger, and it's, you know, it's a game that has aged quite a bit, but it also by itself, I think when the game first came out, it was nostalgic by itself. I feel like the whole game felt like a memory to me that I was reliving and that I didn't remember that I lived through. I feel like the whole vibe of it, the music, the colors, the whole setting, the scenarios are so nostalgic, even though I didn't live through this. And I love how I love that vibe of the game. Yeah.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Oh, he was drinking. We saw him very drunk
And
outside.
nothing here.
What's here?
Look, Rachel doesn't seem so troubled
That line
based
got
on all
cut.
this.
It's strange.
But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Okay, let's read. Brief summaries. Rachel Amber is a quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies, sorry, and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has de facto qualities, scholarship, and leadership. That is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams at Blackwell, with Blackwell as her fulcrum. Fulcrum? Is that how it's said? I'm so sorry. It's not... English is not my first language, so if I pronounce something wrong, forgive me. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Ross. I just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magical clue, but once again Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do for now. Thanks for your help. So they gave up on looking for her. The only person who hasn't given up on her is Chloe, which sucks. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month, and she has left no contact with students or faculty for the past... for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts, and Blackwell hopes for a quick return to continue her academic excellence. So, no one else is wanting to search for her. Besides me, Max, and Chloe, no one's really worried. And it sucks. Yeah. Me too. Ice is cold. Me too. I've played this before, but I wanted to watch someone play it, and now... well, welcome! We are in episode 3 right now, and we are doing a marathon of all the Life is Strange games. I am currently playing the 1, and then I'm going to play Before the Storm, and then I'm going to play Double Exposure, and then we are trying to run through all the games pertaining to Max and Chloe before Reunion comes out, so I want to have all those games on the channel. So welcome, sit by, and enjoy. I am going to eventually play Life is Strange 2 and True Colors, but for now, for me to play all the games before Reunion comes out, I think I have to cut it a bit short. So eventually we'll reach those, but for now we're going to stick with these that have Max and Chloe.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Bad Chloe. Brief summary. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent? Ooh, I don't know how to say that. To her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti on the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Update. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Ooh. It sucks because we can see that Chloe is truly really intelligent, but you know, something happened that made her, you know, this whole rebellion, like, she's clearly hurting, and it sucks because we know that Chloe is really intelligent and has a lot of potential. This enters a little bit of spoiler territory, but we see at a later, I don't know if it's in this one or in Before the Storm, we see that she was really good at math and science. Like, she was really, really smart, and she still is, but she's not applying herself anymore to that, and it really shows her mental state of how she has so much potential, but she's really not. She doesn't think anything's worth it anymore.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
I want to see my file.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course he does. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell and nothing else on his record, even though he keeps messing up stuff and just making it worse for everyone. It just, we talked about this so many times before. Principal Wells just enables him endlessly. And I kind of, earlier we saw Principal Wells drinking outside the dorm, and my characterization with Principal Wells is that he's a coward. So Nathan's family gives a lot of money to Blackwell Academy, and Principal Wells just becomes a doormat. He's just, okay, like, they give us money, I have to do what they want. And I am happy that when we reported Nathan, because we had such a strong case previously to reporting him in the previous episode, in the end of the previous episode, I am happy that he finally took a stand and was like, okay, I have to suspend this guy because enough is enough. But he is very much a doormat, and he needs to stand up and do something before Nathan hurts someone again, like he did Kate. And yeah.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Let's read. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet and attentive student with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. We are very nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to be representative of the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police-faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed. Yeah, Max is... Remember in the beginning, we kind of read through her diary on how she was having a hard time adapting to faculty life in Blackwell Academy. She was just not really fitting in as much as she wanted. She came from Seattle, and she was like, okay, this is a new beginning. I'm a new person. No one knows me here. I don't have to be the same shy Max anymore, and I can put myself out there more. And as we can see, we kind of saw through her diary and here as well, she's clearly not having a great time fitting in. People find her odd and quiet, and she can't really express herself as she wanted to when she came here, and kind of became more like a wallflower situation. But when she got her powers, she was probably shy because maybe not being the best at relating with other people and talking with other people. But as she got her powers, we kind of entered that morality debate on how is it right to use her powers to manipulate the situation, because she would pick up on little pieces of information through conversations and then rewind back to try again and to try to get a better outcome. And us as the players, we really want the best outcome when it comes to achievements and just overall having a good playthrough. But when you put yourself in Max's shoes, like, is that correct? Should we be manipulating the situation as we are? And is it responsible to use the powers in that way? But yeah, we really can see that she will fall into that temptation because she's not adjusting well. She's not really fitting in as she wanted, so it's easy for her to fall into that temptation of I want to know what to say so I can relate to these people better. So if I know the exact words to say, I will get a favorable reaction for them. But like, maybe you should just be yourself.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria chases the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistent high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also received high marks from faculty for her devotion to Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell spirit and history. Her and Nathan are different sides of the same coin. Their meanness and their vileness regarding other students is just completely ignored and just erased from their records. They're just allowed to just run
I have to make
however
sure
they want.
Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren is considered an exemplary student. Good lord. And represents a long-standing tradition of excellence in science in Blackwell. It has a gift of or curse of gab depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Mrs. Grant. We hope Warren focuses on his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Okay.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
I could look at that. What was that? Okay, whatever.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
In light of recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended, of course. It's what we talked about. They pour money and they think that their little son can just do whatever he wants. Of course, the situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss March gives you pause. But I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. What a bully. What is this?
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
I think this is about the surveillance thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it here if you guys want to pause it to read, but I'm gonna keep moving with the story.
You're not so tacky
Oh.
up close.
I want to talk to Chloe, my bad. Let's see the
Chloe.
picture.
Say hello to my little friend. Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Cute. Okay, let's
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real files.
Exactly.
Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan
course,
was
they cleared
finally
everything up.
suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a
You're not
gift.
taking the chair, Chloe.
No, you are not taking
Exactly.
the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the
She's
powers
so
of best friend.
cute.
I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Ooh.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
Should we take it?
Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Ooh, okay. So, normally I would leave the money because, it's for the handicap fund. I think that's fucked up to take that money. However, from someone who has played the game and has seen what plays on afterwards, um, I think I'm going to steal it. And I'm not going to give too many spoilers of what happens, but I don't think that money is going to be spent on the handicapped fund. And I do want Chloe to have money to pay off Frank so he gets off our ass, and I don't want to piss him off, so let's take the money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's
That
been
as
paid,
well.
right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, donuts,
And books from Powell's.
and strip clubs. Kidding. But
Oh,
you
Lord.
never know.
Max is so cute, like, and books for Powell's. You are adorable.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Oh, I want to look at the computer. Yeah. Okay. Disciplinary warning report. We regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month, despite the repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst at Mrs. Hoyta's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day, without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision. That may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate this disruption, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of the situation. Update: expunged records. Of course, they just drop some money and everything goes away. I agree with the decision. Exactly. Like knowing what we know, they're not going to use that money for the right thing. So, might as well pay off Frank and have Chloe, let Chloe have some peace. Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic erratic behavior patterns. We are certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond to a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. See, they did a single warning, a single threat, and it's gone. And Principal Wells has no backbone when it comes to the situation. He will sacrifice and put at risk the experience and every single person at Blackwell, either students or faculty, if funding gets put into question, instead of taking a stand and making the Prescott see like, hey, you cannot order these people around. But it is a double-edged sword, because Blackwell Academy does need the funding, and it kind of has to wait. Like, do I put at risk having this guy around being an absolute weirdo and piece of shit, or do I put into question funding for the whole school? And I have so many people depending on me. Like, hey, I'm not surprised he drinks, because this is a very difficult position to be in. But at the same time, get a backbone, my guy. Like, there is a point that just like, okay, enough. Let's keep reading. Yeah. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts, confrontations, followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, attempted theft of the Compass Tobanga statue. How is he gonna steal that? That's a huge thing. Good lord. David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Oh, so they both went in to rat on her. Warned me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule in Mr. Manson talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Matson was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her now. Poor Rachel. It seems like there's a lot of things playing against her. Okay. We have checked everything and been extremely thorough. Let's leave.
That impish look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun
Cray
in the
week.
water. We're done for the night anyway.
love the
We're
dialogue.
rich, and nobody busted
So
us. So,
old.
splish splash.
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
They're very cute.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so
She's
I
very
better follow
excited.
her evil plan.
Okay. Is there something interesting to look at here? The trophies.
Go Otters.
Okay. Just that? Let's talk to Chloe then.
Boys or girls?
Duh.
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la.
Why
Let
do
me
you
check to see if the pool's heated.
Why do you put it like that, Chloe? She is adorable. I do think if we went to the boys' locker room, we could have found interesting stuff, but I think for the sake of the story, I want to go to the little girls'
I hope the Otters
locker
will
room.
survive.
What is this?
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Okay, add. What is this?
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Ah, there it is. So I thought I missed this, but in the previous episode, we passed through an ad on one of the boards at school saying that someone was selling a tablet with cat pics, and now we find the ad of someone saying they are looking for it, the tablets with the cat pics. Which is, I love this little bit of storytelling because it's so minuscule and you blink and you miss it, but it just builds up the world around it. Like, it's so simple, but I love it. I love this little detail. Now we know what happened to the tablets. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting for us to look at.
Was Chloe here?
Maybe.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
A one-way ticket. She was really done with everything.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Ooh. Thank you for the follow, TZ.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said don't
So she
confuse
also
art with
takes
the
selfies.
artist. These are cool shots.
She was saying, fuck my selfie, but she also takes selfies. Alright, Victoria. A sock.
Where does that other sock go?
Okay, interesting. not interesting at all.
Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history.
Okay, let's move on, actually.
What?
I really want to look at the lockers. See, it's not, it's... My game is
Looks
acting
like
weird.
Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
See, they're perfect for each other. Warren needs to leave Max alone. Because she is clearly not interested. Oh, this is where I came from. I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay. Rachel Lights. What is that?
I hope so, friend.
Okay. Just mean as hell for no reason. Let's move on.
Sorry, Rachel.
We're looking for you, don't worry.
Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
You are cute, Max. No, she doesn't. She does not rule. Okay. Let's, I don't remember if there's anything interesting around here. Let's check. Let's check around. I think there was something interesting around here. But I don't remember what. Oh, my bad. I thought this was in the hallway. It's right here.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions.
Should we? No, let's not be mean. Let's not be mean. Because it comes around. Let's not do that. But yeah, that's where you can, if I hadn't, I felt bad for Warren back then, lol. See, I think Warren comes onto Max a little bit too strong, and I know that he is technically one of the love interests, but I just don't think she's interested like that. I think he and Brooke are really good for each other, but he clearly likes Max a lot, but you know, take a hint, my guy. I don't think she's there. But yeah, if you hadn't managed to convince Courtney in the hallway in the previous episode, yeah, previous episode, you could go in there and put your name in the guest list for the party. Like you have the opportunity to try again, I guess. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a little toy.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Is there something here? I think. Oh, this is the boys' locker room. So I can go explore. Okay, give me a second, guys. I want to see what is up.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Diazepam and risperidone. I am not a doctor. I don't know what that is.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Who leaves their phone in the locker room? That is so stupid. Hey, thinking... Oh. I am not reading that out loud. You guys can read for yourselves. This is so corny. Warren.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Ooh. Okay. I do feel bad for him. Because Max clearly does not feel the same.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Who else is here? Logan.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an asshole? But a-hole. Sorry. But I still care about you. I love Logan. Well, she moved on. No worries, it's all bad. And we saw everything here. I'm gonna skip all these graffiti because we can see what they say. We don't need to read them. Is there anything over here? Okay. Let's keep going. let's get to what. Hello? Okay. Why are they so gross? Anyways, speak.
Max, try to find the light.
Diazepam is
I want to see the sharks.
is used to treat anxiety.
Otters
Yes,
don't
I
like
had an
sharks.
idea.
They bite.
I kind of
So do I.
had
Hit
like
that
a vague
light.
idea, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything. But thank you. Now we learned something. Hit that light. Okay, it's over here. Because like I said, English is not my first language, and there's a lot of terms that in my language are kind of different, and I know names of that types of medication in my language, in my country, but not, you know, I kind of had an idea of what it was, but I wasn't sure. Now I am. Thank you.
In case I run out of air, I know
I'm
where to
rambling.
come. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here. Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Is it?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Okay, where's the light? Where is the light? Ah, nice. Nice. How romantic. There she goes. Is there anything for us to look at here? Just a Halloween pumpkin. Yeah, okay. We don't need to look at that. It's self-explanatory. Are you going in? Oh, okay.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Okay. Do I come over here? Oh.
Oh yeah, baby. It feels like a
My
hot
bad.
tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
They are very cute. This is like my
Why,
favorite
look,
scene
an otter in my
in
world.
the whole game.
Dun, dun,
So
dun,
beautiful.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
That
I
moment.
wish Rachel was here.
Oh. Let me
She
not
would
talk over
totally
it.
love being in here at night.
I'll talk after.
Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Max is really insecure about just overall. When she came back from Seattle, she was so. We had so much motivation to be different. Oh, I don't want to be the same shy Max anymore. But she fell into the same insecurities, and I really love to see how she's still extremely insecure, but Chloe is such a pusher when it comes to saying, you are so much better than you think you are, and you need to stop boxing yourself in with these insecurities, because you don't need to be insecure at all. And even though Chloe kind of has every single reason to be mad at Max about what happened, she's still her biggest believer and her biggest supporter, and she's so here for her always. Just unbeatable. I don't know what the word is in English, but just a solid support for her. And I really like how, even though so many things have passed through between them, Chloe still looks at Max like she hung the stars in the sky. And I think that's so lovely about their relationship, no matter how much time has passed. Yeah. Thanks to you.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
You're a perfect
So
match.
it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
They're perfect opposites.
I hope so.
Stop
they
being so
complete each
goddamn
other
humble. You're like the
so well.
smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
He's nice, but like I don't want anything to do with him. But I'm not gonna call him gross.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
It does mean
No,
friend
he's
zone.
really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Yeah.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
And we love that.
Now I'm getting cold in here. Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
I think it's such a beautiful moment how it really suspends you. I don't know. It does a really good job at being one of those moments where it feels like
I
time
feel like
has
we just
stopped.
went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
It's so
You look
beautiful.
cute
It's
with
my
your hair
favorite
soaked in
scene the
chemicals.
whole game.
Thanks. You would know.
Oh. Oh. I did want to say something. Before we go into the whole chase scene, I did want to say something about this scene specifically. I really like that moment where Chloe was really happy and was playing around in the beginning, was playing around with Max and being all playful and silly, and then she kind of went really quiet, and you can see in her face, like, even though this game has really limited facial animations, you could really see how her face kind of fell, and she was, you know, thinking about everything that's happening, how Rachel is gone, like she has no idea where Rachel is, and she feels so utterly alone, even though she is with Max. It hurts, it still hurts, like it doesn't fix everything. And I love that how limited this game is when it comes to animations and technology. It does such a good job to passing those moments. Yeah, it's what I said, like style above everything. Like when you have a really strong script, you don't really need like the most advanced technology to make a good game. Okay, you gotta move.
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I'm stupid.
Okay, if I go back over there, the guard will definitely bust.
Sorry. It's the wrong direction. I am so turned around. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we go over here. Uh-oh.
You're shitting me?
We gotta go the other way. Okay, now I'm right. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh, it's David.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they?
Okay, I'm gonna mess this up.
Hello?
Okay, I'm gonna mess this up and you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so that guy's over there. David is over
Hello?
there.
Anybody there?
Are they gonna cross? Or no? I don't think so. Well, not bad. I didn't realize he could see me there.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today.
What's this cycle? Okay, it goes through here. Okay, so I am
I
going.
heard something over here.
Where does he go?
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
Okay, okay.
Hey.
Oh! Ooh, I think I messed it up. Hold on. I think I messed it up really bad. Let me go back further. Okay. Okay. We go over here.
Where are they?
And I hide here. Actually, here. I want to see him.
Hello?
Give
Anybody
me 1
there?
second, guys. I always mess this part up.
Better
Oh,
not.
wait, let me read your comments. Yes, I wish they had more facial expressions in the remastered. The original still feels better. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't feel any type of way about the remaster because even though they did try to polish up the animations more, something in me likes the clunkiness of the original, just like you said. Because I don't know. I don't really need the complex facial animations to see the story of this game. I don't know if I'm expressing myself correctly, but I do agree. I like the original
Try any
better.
Halloween pranks after
I
today.
think the clunkiness is really
Serious.
magical. Okay, so where
I
is
heard
he
something
going?
over here.
Kind of confused.
Who's here?
Does he
I
go-
got a flashlight and a stick.
Does he go back? I think he does. Okay, let's go through here. He's going around. Okay. Go. Go. Thank you. Did you make it? I think so. Thank you. We made it.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell
So
security
dramatic.
officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car.
Go. Go.
Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
That's funny.
Yes, we so are.
They're very cute. And there we have it. And they're safe. Okay. I do think I am going to stop for now. We are more or less halfway through the 3rd episode, and I do think this is a good place to stop because I'm trying to split episodes in half per session. So I will come back to finish this episode on Friday. So everyone that's hung out so far, thank you so much, and you know we'll see each other. We see each other again on Friday to keep going with Max and Chloe and see what happens. But yeah, I hope everyone's liking so far. Thank you for passing by on the stream, and thank you to everyone that followed. and commented. And I love, I talk to myself a lot, but I love chatting with other people. So every single thing that you guys have to say, I love to read and to debate. I think that's why I kind of created this channel and started screaming, because I said screaming because I really, really enjoyed talking about these things, and I love talking about stories and the technicalities of not just story, but the technical stuff of games and all that. I'm really passionate about that kind of stuff, and I love having people to hang out with me and to talk about these things. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will say goodbye now. And yeah, if anyone has anything to say, please do. But I will be hold on. Okay, my OBS is freaking out. I will be saying my goodbyes now. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. If you guys want to see how I usually post my announcements of my streams on my Instagram stories, I am planning on expanding a bit more. I want to start posting my clips on TikTok and posting all the VODs on YouTube. But I'm still trying to figure out a good formula for me to make the whole thing more efficient. So for now, if you guys want to find me to see where I post all my updates on my streams and what times I'm going to stream, I do post them on Instagram. That's where I mostly connect with people. And so that's where I'm going to be posting what time I'm going to be streaming on Friday. I'm still figuring it out how the whole Twitch scheduling thing works, so please be a little patient with me. But yeah, so far that's how I've been doing. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna say bye now. I keep saying bye and keep talking, but I'm really gonna say bye now. Thank you so much. And expect this to be uploaded on YouTube. I'm gonna try to upload like the both the streams, so I have full sessions of the entire episode and not have them like broken in half on YouTube. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Bye bye everyone.